Have you ever looked up at the moon and wondered what's on the other side? We always see the same familiar face, the same craters and seas. This has led to endless speculation. What is NASA hiding on the far side of the moon? Is it an alien base? A secret human colony? The truth is both simpler and far more fascinating than any conspiracy theory. So, why do we only see one side of the moon? It's due to a phenomenon called tidal locking. Billions of years ago, Earth's gravity tugged on the moon, slowing its rotation until it matched the exact time it takes to orbit our planet. Now, its rotation period is perfectly synchronized with its orbital period. It rotates once for every single orbit it makes. Think of it like a dancer spinning in a circle around a partner, but always keeping their face pointed towards them. It's not a coincidence, it's physics. The idea of a dark side of the moon is actually a misconception. The far side gets just as much sunlight as the near side. It just happens to be dark to us when the near side is lit during a new moon and lit when the near side is dark. A better name is the far side, and for decades, what this side looked like was a complete mystery. We didn't get our first glimpse until 1959, when the Soviet Union ZES Luna 3 probe flew around the moon and sent back the first grainy images. What did we find? Not aliens, but a completely different world. The far side is a rugged, heavily cratered landscape. It's dramatically different from the near side, which is covered in large, dark, smooth plains called maria, or seas. These seas were formed by ancient volcanic eruptions. But the far side has very few of them. Why the difference? Scientists believe the crust on the far side is much thicker and more rugged than the crust on the near side. This thicker crust would have made it much harder for magma from the moon's interior to break through and flood the surface, which is why we don't see those vast, dark seas. Instead, we see crater upon crater, a testament to billions of years of impacts from asteroids and comets, a preserved record of the solar system's chaotic youth. One of the most spectacular features on the far side is the South Pole Icon Basin. It's one of the largest and oldest impact craters in the entire solar system. It's absolutely massive, about 1,600 miles across and over 8 miles deep. Studying this basin could give us clues about the moon's deep interior and the early history of our solar system. In 2019, history was made when China's Chang'e 4 mission became the first spacecraft to ever successfully land on the far side. It deployed a rover U-22 to explore this uncharted territory. Because the far side always faces away from Earth, direct communication is impossible. To solve this, China first launched a relay satellite that orbits in a special spot where it can see both the far side and the Earth, bouncing signals back and forth. So the side of the moon NASA never shows isn't a secret. It's a scientific frontier. It's a place of rugged beauty, extreme geology, and incredible potential for discovery. It holds the keys to understanding how the moon, and perhaps even our own planet, was formed. The mystery isn't what's being hidden, but what we have yet to learn. Thanks for joining me on this trip to the far side of the moon. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more space explorations, and ring that notification bell. See you next time.